Today, let's talk about this very popular and viral sunscreen. I have been wanting to get my hands on this for so freaking long kasi palagi siyang laman ng aking FYP. No joke guys, every day I always see someone reviewing this one. Kaya sobrang na-curious talaga ako and sabi ko gusto ko siyang subukan. However, even though I wanted to get my hands on this na agad, meron pa kasi ako isang Belo sunscreen na inuubos. This is one of my everyday staples and since marami pa siya that time, ayun sabi ko I'm gonna wait muna. But since paubos na itong ginagamit ko, I think around 3 to 4 uses na lang siya. Finally, after so long, after so many videos na napanood ko, nasubukan ko na siya. Again, this product I'm holding is from Belo and it is their Dewy Essence Sunscreen. And the one that I have here is the 50 ml tube, which is their full bottle. Product availability, of course, is physical stores and online. And to name a few, available to, of course, sa Watsons, SM department stores, Watsons Online, Lazada, and Shopee. And by the way, speaking of Shopee nga pala, make sure to mark your calendars and set your alarms kasi ngayong 5/5, itong Belo Dewy Sunscreen, naka buy one, take one siya. Kaya for those of you na love itong sunscreen na to, make sure to take advantage ng sale para makasave kayo ng money. Because in my case, actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Magsastock ako. I'm also gonna buy for my siblings as well para matest nila to and also may magamit sila. This is how the packaging or product looks like. And sa front, nakalagay yung product name, yung logo or brand. And then once you turn it, of course, we have more info dito, yung usage, ingredient, as well as yung expiration. Same dito sa ginagamit kong Belo Sunexpert. This Dewy Essence Sunscreen also comes in a squeeze tube, which I personally love kasi it's easier to carry around and also for traveling, mas safe yung ganitong packaging. But yung difference nilang dalawa is that this one meron siyang nozzle. And I really love it kasi mas precise and talagang nakokontrol niyo yung amount of product na lumalabas. And for reference, ito yung tip nilang dalawa. Product claims for this one, medyo madami, so let's talk about it. First, and yung na-mention ko kanina, meron siyang SPF 50 PA++. Second, water-resistant siya and it works as soon as you apply it sa skin so you don't need to wait na anytime. Third, fast-absorbing. Fourth, meron siyang pentavitin. And that one, for those of you na hindi alam, is an ingredient na nagbibigay ng up to 72 hours hydration sa skin. Of course, this one is paraben-free, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, and dermatologically tested. In terms of consistency, this is how the Belo Dewy Essence looks like. And it looks thick when you look at it kasi diba, it doesn't move. But the good thing about this product is that once you apply it or once you spread it on your skin, it's very creamy, it's easy to apply or blend, fast absorbing as well, less than a minute and nagsisink in na yung product sa skin. And just look at the glow that it gives, diba? Sobrang ganda. It doesn't look greasy or oily. When it comes to applying this Belo Dewy Essence Sunscreen, of course, I always follow the usual and yung traditional, yung tried and tested na natin. Two-finger method is what I follow to make sure that makover ko talaga yung entire face. I apply the product on my face. Of course, I massage it. And I always make sure to put as well sa aking ears, back of my ears, as well as sa neck. Kasi diba hindi lang naman yung center ng face yung naaarawan or natatamaan ng araw. Kaya please, especially for those of you na makakalimutan, don't forget your ears as well as your neck. Of course, isama nyo na din yung batok as well as yung likod ng tenga nyo. Now that we are finally done with the basics, product info, yung mga details, how I use it, ano yung itsura ng product, everything. I-share ko na sa inyo yung experience ko dito sa Belo Dewy Essence Sunscreen. Overall, I'm very happy sa performance nitong Belo Dewy Essence Sunscreen. This is definitely worth the hype. And I'm really glad na nakinig ako sa mga TikTok videos na pinanood ko to try this one as well. For those of you na naghahanap ng sunscreen na perfect for everyday, Belo's Dewy Essence Sunscreen without any doubt is the perfect everyday sunscreen. Actually, parang given na yun kasi palagi namang maganda yung formula ng mga sunscreen ng Belo. It's ultra lightweight with no lagkit feel. Actually, at first, medyo kinakabahan ako kasi diba I have oily skin. Kaya yung mindset ko baka mamaya kapag in-apply ko siya sa face after a few seconds, diba baka magmukha ka agad siyang malagkit, greasy, and oily. And we don't want that to happen. But surprisingly, this one, even though dewy yung finish niya, it doesn't look greasy. But look at that, it gives just the right amount of shine. Fast absorbing as well, which is always a plus point. And yun nga, it doesn't have that lagkit feel. Very hydrating as well. Whenever I use this one, I feel like sobrang plush and sobrang supple ng skin ko. And again, this one nga, water resistant as well, kaya very appropriate and perfect ngayong season. Kaya for those of you na magbi-beach, magsa-swimming, this one right here, Belo's Dewy Essence Sunscreen, you need to get your hands on. Quality-wise, to be honest, I don't have anything bad or negative to say sa Belo Sunscreen. This one I have been using for so long. nakakailang ganito na ako. As in, tried and tested ko na to way back pa. And it makes me super happy that they finally released another one na sobrang suitable at perfect sa weather natin. And not only that, for any skin types as well. Again, I have oily skin, but this one, yung Dewy Essence, nag-work pa din. For example, when I'm going out to do some errands, I hate it whenever na sobrang daming nakalagay sa face ko. To be completely honest, hindi ako big fan ng nagpa-pile up ng product sa face. Number one, it's heavy. And also uncomfortable, especially sa labas, kapag may pollution, di ba, usually dumidikit sa face. With this one, yung Belo Dewy Sunscreen, the good thing about it is that, aside from being a sunscreen, for me I feel like it doubles as a moisturizer na din kasi nga, di ba, meron siyang ingredient na nakaka-hydrate ng skin. Works great under makeup as well kasi hindi siya thick, hindi heavy, so even if mag-pile up kayo ng product, okay na okay siya. Kaya what I do now na lang is that nag-a-apply ako nito all over my face. Then after that, nagsa-spot conceal na lang ako and that's it. Kasi nga diba with this one, it works as soon as you apply it. So no waiting time na. So yeah, for me, overall, itong Belo Dewy Sunscreen, I like this and I highly recommend. By far the freshest and lightest sunscreen for me. For those of you na naghahanap ng sunscreen na sobrang perfect all year round, but most importantly kapag ka summer, yung perfect for any age, for any skin type, any time of the day, and has a no-lagkit feel. Belo's Dewy Essence Sunscreen, you guys might want to check out. And of course, again, make sure to mark your calendars kasi ngayong 5/5 sa Shopee. Naka-buy one take one itong Belo Dewy Essence Sunscreen kaya kung gusto niyo mag-stock or kaya naman gusto niyo siyang i-try, just wait for 5/5 bago kayo mag-check out para makasave kayo ng money.